What is happening, y'all? SpOrder back with more of Control DLC, The Foundation. So, I am... Jeez, that music is loud. Holy hell. So I am, I am in this area with the astral plane that is eating the bottom right there. So I have figured out where to go. So, basically this is, floor 4, with the tunnel quick access, I believe it was called. So, I noticed this earlier, but I didn't notice this. So I can go up to here. So we'll do that really quick. Alright. I have a feeling there's going to be more enemies. Another control point. Excellent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More enemies. Whoa. That's new. Stop that. Fucking obnoxious. Alright, let's get a better look at you. That is disgusting. That is extremely disturbing. Holy shit. Bunch of jukebox tokens these enemies are dropping. Which I don't care about. That's something I am not ever gonna fucking worry about. Or the jukebox. Or is the jukebox, I should say. What the fuck is that? That's like his corruption? But there's no enemies? Huh. Alright, so we can go up there. That's like a node. Okay, alright, so there's a node on the other side of there. Or maybe inside there? I don't know. In there, yeah. Okay. First of all, can we go up more? No, we need to go in there. That worked about as well as I was expecting. It worked really well, actually. Destroying all the hiss nodes will lower the hiss barrier. That's right. So where is... Where are the other nodes? I remember what... I see what I need the power core for. Maybe. Wait, maybe not. Because the power core's in there. Are we coming up, or...? Yeah, holy shit. Excellent. Yeah, we just keep going up. Now we're in the upper warehouse. Well, no, I'm sorry. I think now we're in the elevator machine room. So we're gonna go to the upper warehouse. Oh, shit. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to time that properly. Shooting that on my way down. The fuck is this? That's like a... That feels really suspect. Oh! Well, you look at that. Okay, then. Warehouse. I'm very confused. I thought I was in the warehouse the entire time. Hidden location discovered. Sweet. So that's fucking great. So I get a control point up here because I opened up that hidden location. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw that painting and I was like, that looks like I've seen something like that before in this game. That's the door, or the tree, that the board was talking about before.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Right. Uh-huh. I do like that it's a nice touch that they made it to where you can't kill yourself with that. Major targets, nah. We're not gonna worry about any bureau alerts. If I do those, I'll do them off recording. Oh yeah, the charge works really well against those. Uh-huh. Yeah, you tried to catch me. That got a little hairy there. Launch efficiency. That's a blue one though, so it's not as good as what I have. Alright, now let's see where this takes me. Oh, it's the former.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight the former later. Only 3 keys and tethers remain. Our nail is rebuilding.
Just doing my job.
Just doing my job. Oh my god. The board's like, good fucking job, you did it! You're doing it!
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Oh shit, this is destroyed now. The fuck? They like, yeah, the board seriously does not want anybody messing with these things. Holy shit. So, alright, where does this take me? Oh, I see where this takes me. Okay. Yeah, not here. I don't want to go here. I want to go here. Wait a minute. This wasn't... Wait, where the fuck am I? I haven't... I feel like I know I've been here, obviously, because there's enemies. There's, like, health here. Yeah, I haven't been in here yet. What the fuck? I missed this. The hell? What dropped? Personal mods full. Okay, well that needs to be taken care of. 25 out of 24. %, 10%, 8%. So infinite. Holy hell, that's a new one. If you really like spin, this would be a really good mod. Infinite. Wow. C speed. No, I have a better C speed anyway. See, that's really interesting. But I think the issue is those guys do so much damage that you can't rely on this because you'll just die before your energy can take anything. Before your energy can refill enough to take advantage of this. All right, I think I'm at 15. Elemental source gain, that's new. I haven't gotten that. Source gained per element pickup. Oh, so this is like XP. Or not XP, this is like extra money, extra currency. That's cool. That could be really useful for like a farming thing. Let me check my infinite projectile speed. I have one of those. Holy fuck, 122%. I'm using a fucking 69%. I mean, yeah, that's going on. Holy hell. Spin. Pretty sure I have... ammo recovery on taking explosive damage. That's really interesting. Pierce zoom boost. That's just trash. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. Ammo cost per shot. Okay, cool. Foundation etchings. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization-defying rock. Yeah, he's talking about the doorways that you go in. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets with the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness to some astral realm I can't detect. What the fuck? Shit. That's the astral plane. Is Northmord's board somehow tied to all this? These etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from cave paintings in style and technique, so they are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event, or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of the puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. You're probably right, but I have. I have been finding them. Right, so I did this then. I finished the warehouse. Sweet. Nice. Go all the way back down, and now I guess we move on to the base camp. Fuck you, bitch. See what I mean? Like, Pierce is just so effective. Like, if you're given time to aim, like, nothing can do anything against you. It's just gonna die. Wow, that was bad. That it? That wasn't very much. Doesn't look like anything super good. Like, there was obviously some good stuff, but not like anything I'd be really interested in, which is good. Alright, here we go. Where the fuck is my thing? There we go. So I can get more health or energy. Fuck, I really feel like I need melee damage. Like, my melee damage has been suffering. And I could get 70% melee damage right now. Or an extra 30% health, which is huge. I think I'm going to get 30% health, 30% energy, and then work on either C's or melee. Yeah, that's a significant amount of health. Okay. So we need to go to the crossroads. So I heard they're making a sequel to Control, which is like really great. Like I'm really happy with that. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's starting to rebuild. Pretty sure that was like a flat top up there before. Oh shit!
Jesse,
Emily Pope is here.
Emily, how did she get down here?
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in.
The fuck?
Up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
Wait, what?
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is...
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane would be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it.
Yeah, please do, because you like lost me.
Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point.
Yep.
Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me. Have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form?
Yes.
Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Yeah, that's Emily Pope for you. Pope's collection. Talk to Pope. Uh-huh. Alright.
Jesse, you're back. Did you find anything noteworthy?
That's so
The
stupid.
original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set.
Oh my
Of
goodness.
course.
That's
But I
fucked
suppose they
up.
are sort of like baseball cards.
Oh my
Except for
God.
the stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Yeah, you're telling
Sounds
me.
like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access.
What the fuck?
Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they find.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
I don't know how many I have. Is there a way to check that? Find 5. I mean, I'm close. Right, I need my 5th. I'm at 4, I think. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm at 4.
The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
That's incredibly useful. What the fuck, dude? Wait, what? I can call allies now?
How did the Hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that. So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it. So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Alright, I really want to try summoning these guys. How do you... Alright, let's see here. Right, I forgot that you can upgrade these. Shatter and Spin I don't use. Remote Thoughts are from that. Corrupted Sample are from Mold. Remote Thoughts are from the ones that the fucking it's been too long. They're in the research section. Corrupted Sample. Yeah, see, I don't want to use that. I only have one. Confiscated Motive. Corrupted. Oh, see, now this. Oh, this would be a useful thing to have to keep the corrupted to use the corrupted sample on. Fuck it. Yeah, I would say that's worth it. Random personal mod infinite. Source gain from taking melee damage. Wow. So now you're literally gaining source from taking damage. What the fuck, dude? This is so nice. Ammo recovery on evade use 20%. That's huge. Like that is massive. I really, yeah. I'm gonna farm the shit out of this later, I think, because I really want to see, like intrusive patterns. Those are so easy to get. Yeah, I'm gonna farm the hell out of that, and maybe one day I'll have all level 6 mods. We'll see. So. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find that 5th ID card, and then I'm going to start the next episode there, and then we can go start that, because I don't want to spend like the whole episode like looking for this fucking ID card, right? So I'm sure not anybody is. I'm sure nobody will find that like exciting to watch or anything. So yeah, thanks for stopping on by. Hope you're really enjoying it, and I'll see you all in the next episode.